Can you get the green light in?
Hey, David, you're on the internet.
Hello, welcome to Family RPG. I'm David Leonard, your Dungeon Master for Dragon of Icespire Peak. Part 7.
I updated it. Yes.
Yes. So to start with, for point of inspiration, what happened last time?
Boy, howdy, could we use that now? Because
Yeah, we used all our inspiration.
we hope we used all of our inspirations.
You're so inspired last session.
So it came up on the house of the what was
Wereboars.
Wereboars.
Yep.
Yes. And the wereboars were half orcs.
Yes.
Wereboars?
Yes.
And they had that one weird leader that could turn into lightning towards the end we even fought.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
The center of this house, there was a blight tree, I think, right?
Yep.
Which
Yeah.
was vulnerable to fire, fortunately.
Well, we were able to sneak into the house and then got into the middle. Yeah, there's I forget what they call it. when
This section.
your house
Yes.
has a
The
The
courtyard.
well?
courtyard. Yeah.
Courtyard, yeah.
Yeah, the well had the tree in it,
Mm-hmm.
and we gave it a lot of trouble.
Well, the orcs gave us a lot of trouble first.
Yeah.
Then the biggest of the orcs,
Yeah.
caused us the most trouble, really.
So
And it took way too long to kill those stick things.
yeah.
The twig blights, yes.
Yes.
So we're tired. And
Pretty much so.
Yeah.
I have 2 first level and 1 4th level and 1 3rd level. Didn't see that I got across there. So yeah, 2 first, 1 third, 1 fourth.
I've got 2 first and 2 seconds.
I do still have 5 sorcery points, so I could convert them into 1 third or, with given bonus actions, first and a second.
Yeah, I just got one first level spell slot.
So we need to take a rest of some sort.
Well, I mean, something I think was going to happen soon, though.
Yes.
Yes.
There was allusions to we were not done.
Arthur gets the point, I suppose.
Okay.
Well, there are actually 3 doors to the south. 2 of them are closed, and this one is like not open. You can
There was
actually
another
see-
door there? That completely changes everything!
No, actually, that's
No, okay.
Yeah. So do you want to go through the smashed open door or one of the closed doors?
You know,
Do we
so-
hear anything?
It's pretty quiet. I mean, let's make a perception check. Which one are you listening for?
I'm just listening in general, just like...
Does it
Everybody
like
hold
if
your
we
breath for a
sit
moment.
here for an hour, it's really going to be a problem.
24.
I'll let the big ears do it,
There you
probably.
go.
I just got 16.
Okay.
20. What do I hear? From all the doors.
From all the doors?
Well, I mean, which is the safest one to go through?
There's
tell me
no
a pencil.
sound
Surely,
coming out of...
within 24 feet, with a 24, he's able to hear all the doors from the center.
Yeah.
There's no real sound
Whose
coming
bottle
from
of water is this?
anything now. I don't know, it might be mine.
Is it cold?
Probably not.
No.
It was probably mine from the other night.
Okay.
Wait, you like my dice tower I made?
Does it work?
Yeah, you want to try it out?
Yeah, it pretty much works. Still a little
That's
clutchy.
funky, yeah.
Yeah.
Smells like bacon here.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Now we just trained it to give you good numbers.
So far, you're doing pretty good.
Okay.
2 15s in a row.
Okay.
Wait a minute, if you get a third 15 in a row, it's cursed.
Nope.
Okay, it's not cursed.
Okay. Anyway, is there anything else we can tell about these doors indicating if we may go into an area that's not being occupied?
It's as far as you can tell from looking in at this area, the one that's actually smashed open is it's not lit.
Okay.
It's not illuminated.
Okay. Party is so lit.
Well, I don't hear anything from any of these doors. Let someone else decide which. Can we tell like what kind of room we'll be going into, like a bedroom, living room?
It looks like a lab, the
kitchen,
open one.
A lab. There's a lab in that open.
A Labrador?
Looks like. A Labrador, no, just it's the door to the lab.
It's the door to the lab. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The lab door.
A Labrador, not Labrador.
But
Row.
again, it's dark enough you'd need dark vision or a light source to see what.
Yeah.
Well, I have dark vision. He has dark vision. He has
Dark
goggles.
I have goggles.
Yep.
Okay.
The goggles haven't been doing me real well.
So, I feel like before I go in, if we're moving now,
Do I see anything in there at all?
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself because I don't want to go for too long without some heals.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we're gonna hang out here, I will gladly hang out for an hour. But
Well, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna hang out for an hour instead, or
Well, we need to
do you think we can afford to?
get a.
Could we do a head count as to how many orcs we killed?
Let's see. I think there were.
Assuming you didn't throw any extras at us that didn't say
There were 6 blights.
took blinds.
yeah,
Pretty sure there were 6
Yeah.
blights.
Yeah, I was surrounded pretty immediately, so yeah.
Yes. Yes.
They were just annoying.
Yes.
As twigs tend to be.
So is my flame still going? I move it down the well. To finish off
The tree.
the tree.
It goes out.
It goes out. All right.
well, how about we attempt a short rest and see if anything comes?
That's fair
Let's
enough.
just go with that.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Instead of having to use spell slots for it, sure.
All right. So we'll rest.
So you're resting in the courtyard, or are you resting?
Yes,
inside?
resting in the
We're,
courtyard.
we're finding places where we can be in a good position in case someone comes in.
Okay.
Maybe like on the sides of a door, so that the door gets
Sides.
opened, we don't get seen immediately.
Yeah, that sounds good. All right. Anyway.
Make
So-
perception checks.
There used to be a well around here.
Let's see. 16.
I got 11. That's right. Ray got 11. Phil gets 15.
16.
Arthur's the only one to notice that the orc bodies have just sunk into the ground.
Huh. Yeah, there's something out about the orc bodies.
You probably should have burned
Do
them.
they look like they've?
And the tree has gotten bigger.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Like, any damage you did to the tree is no longer damage.
Uh-huh.
Do you think I could banish the tree?
Let's see if it does anything more to us.
Well, maybe we should aim for going into a room away from this tree.
Well, which room then?
One we've been
The
in.
lab. The one with the door broken down.
Like, you haven't even gotten through your short rest. It's only like 10, 15
Well-
minutes of it. It was like.
Okay.
We can go in the
Okay.
lab.
Yeah, we can take a short rest in the lab.
Sure.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
We can
Here.
certainly try.
Walking in, drinking that.
Okay.
Oh, uh-huh.
Drinking a potion of healing.
Yes. It's something.
Yeah. What
Was
used-
the one you had already collected earlier, or was it the one that Phil has one? Did
No,
Phil
it
give
was
you-
the one I had.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. So, let's see, what is our
Alright.
temporary healing? Or, we can do with,
Hmm?
midnight? If we take a short rest, we can do a,
We gotta check out the lab first and see if anything's in it.
okay, just take a,
What used to be some sort of laboratory lies in ruins, its furnishings broken and heaped against the walls. In the middle of the room, painted on the floor with mud, is a 10-foot wide symbol depicting 3 lightning bolts joined at their tips.
Hey, you like lightning bolts?
Make a religion check.
Religion.
Religion check.
Well, let's see. That's a natural 20.
Okay. You recognize it as a symbol of Talos, the evil god of storms.
So Talos is here. Or somebody's
The worshiper of Talos.
worshiper of Talos.
You said it was mud on the floor, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's prestidigitation and clean the mud.
Okay.
Yeah, why would you?
I don't want to be in a muddy room.
You don't want
Is there anything that survives from the lab or any notes or
Make a
anything?
perception check.
8.
Let's
Shall I
find
look
it.
for notes?
Can Phil and Ray also
Natural
look?
20.
Okay. So
Do I find any notes in the lab?
you find a map scrawled into a torn-off flap of a leather satchel.
A map. Quick.
Make a survival check
Somebody get them. Oh, what? Survival.
to interpret the map.
Oh. Be 15 plus 4.
It
19?
shows Neverwinter Wood and marks the location of something called the Circle of Thunder.
It's a circle of thunder.
I'm not familiar with that tune. Anyway,
Are there any cats there?
not familiar with Circle of Thunder.
You know, it's another area you have not been to yet.
That's right, tabaxi. There may be tabaxi there. That would be funny if there were tabaxi there.
Who wants to take the
Thundercat,
yeah,
that's what I'm getting at. Okay,
Ah,
thank
yes.
you.
So you're going to take
And it's
the
just a
map.
flap of a leather satchel
okay.
that someone has torn off.
Oh, okay, so it's actually separate.
Yes.
So you want to take the map?
Okay.
You're the one with the map.
Yeah, you
I'm
got
going
it.
with
You
that.
printed
You're the one
one.
that figured it out
Oh,
too.
okay.
There's that for that matter, yeah.
Oh, all right. I'll take the map. Not map. We'll travel.
So now you all have to roll survival checks when you're trying to get there because you have a map to it.
Alright.
As
Are we
we're
going to
resting
be
in here now.
transported there or what?
No, I mean if you
Well, if we decide to go there.
decide
You
to
know
go
the way.
there,
You know the way.
you know the way.
All right.
Yes.
So, you want a short rest here then?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll try to organize as many of the furnishings as I can to, some sort of structure so we can either lie in or sit in.
Okay.
Mm.
So we can be as comfortable. And also precipitate this mud on the floor.
I forgot
As
about
you're
that.
moving the mud around, you see the entrails of a dead possum.
Old possum. Oh no.
Perhaps part of some ritual.
Okay. Is there a window to the outside from this room? Not to the courtyard, but to the other direction.
Yes. Yes. There are
Okay.
4 of them. Actually.
4 windows to the outside?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I just want to point out we should not rest in a room where they're sacrificing to an evil god.
Are you sure it was evil? No, anyway, maybe.
You're the one who said he was evil.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Anyway, all right.
Talos is definitely evil.
Okay, then we. All right.
We don't rest in Stance's garage port, so
All right. Are there other doors to this room? Obviously, there's one to the courtyard.
There are 2 closed doors to the north, which apparently lead back to the foyer.
And no other doors? Besides
Well, actually, no. It does lead to a different place. They both lead to the same place, but if you want to check it out.
we should check that room out rather than try and
Okay.
be where some horrible
Your
things going on.
stealthiest
Okay.
checking out.
This room has a 10-foot-high wooden balcony forming its upper level, reached by a wooden spiral staircase curling down to the flagstone floor. Tall, empty bookcases line the walls, their shelves mostly bowed and broken. On the lower level, east of the 2 pillars, are 4 old desks with chairs tucked behind them. A few moldy books are scattered about.
Huh.
Books.
Let's
Yes.
look over the books.
I'll prestidigitate the book to clean them and
Perception check.
I don't like the moldy books.
12.
Oh man.
18 plus 7.
Okay.
Okay. We can tell who's the roller. The books in here are all old texts written in Elvish.
Anybody know
Does anyone know Elvish?
Not me.
Yes.
Good.
They describe the long-lost elven kingdoms and civilizations.
Huh.
They are too damaged to be worth anything. However,
Comma.
one desk has a small book tucked under it on one of its back legs to level it off.
Uh-huh.
The book is titled Elvish Idioms.
We swap books.
Elvish idioms.
Yes.
And get the
Okay.
You open it up.
Yes.
The pages have been cut out to conceal a tiny leather packet.
I wanted to read about the idioms.
idiom. Yummy.
Well, that way, yeah, we're in a new world. We don't know how their phrasing works.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Make
If anything,
Arcana
I'd be
check.
interested.
Uh-oh. That's not too bad. 18.
Ooh.
Dust of disappearance. Ooh.
It's like invisibility dust.
You and each creature and object within 10 feet of you become invisible for 2d4 minutes.
Ah,
Same as all subjects, dust is consumed with its magic take effect. Creature affected by it attacks, invisibility ends. We can all become invisible for a short bit.
Yes.
Nice.
Now the question too is, with the 2d4 minutes, does that something that we personally know that you roll a 2d4, or does he roll a 2d4 behind the
Why
you
do
know,
you
Why?
give DMs good ideas? I feel like that
That way
needs
we
a
would-
coating of a metal die.
Ours does.
that way we would know how long we have.
Yeah. Well, you
You
know. a
never
minute
ask those
is-
questions.
It's usually a minute, you know, when it escapes something.
I love you, David.
Yeah.
Please don't kill me or Phil.
You say you do 10 rounds in a minute, and each round you can move your maximum movement. You can get pretty far in a minute. Anyway,
600
does
feet.
does anybody have a spell of silence? So we could turn invisible and then silently move someone?
No.
Okay.
I'm more about talking than I am
Yeah.
being silent, unfortunately. If you haven't learned the yet.
Someone wants to roll investigation on the bookcases.
Investigate? No, I'm not good at that.
Dude, you'll
Even-
probably knock it out of the ballpark.
That'd be 16.
Yeah, why don't you try?
Well, I guess 14.
Is that good enough for him?
Let's see. As you climb the wooden spiral staircase,
Is that a good idea for him?
yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
you tug on a book that causes the door to swing open on the
Door.
upper floor.
Ah, yeah, we're
You couldn't know that there was a door there in
There's
proximity of the book?
wait a minute, there's a bookcase on the,
Tugging on the book.
staircase.
Caused a door to swing open
Yeah.
beside the
Okay.
staircase.
Oh, okay, it was the trigger
Yeah.
for it. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Put the book back. Or the candle back, yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
So you go in.
It's on the upper floor.
Right. Can we send in your buddy?
He's got 9 hit points.
Oh, okay.
He's looking bad.
He's looking bad. All right. Well, I just okay.
You wanna make a buddy?
Somebody should stay out to make sure we can get back out in
Uh-huh.
case the thing closes on us. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we can go in.
Okay.
And
Because we haven't bothered to actually sit and rest yet.
yeah.
This appears to be a
And
master bedroom.
Is there enough? Okay. Because there's enough to in there. A master
I
bedroom.
totally want a bedroom that is off of a library. That would be awesome.
Mm.
A four-poster bed stands between two shuttered windows against the west wall. Other furnishings include a desk and chair to the north wall and an empty wardrobe against the east wall.
Can we
A
take
fire-
a long rest in here?
A fireplace built into the south wall features an elegantly carved mantelpiece.
This
Well,
looks like it's been used.
Want to
many
look
times.
into that mantelpiece?
Perception check.
Let's try this guy. 22.
You find the mantelpiece is actually a lid containing a long hidden compartment.
Ooh.
Make an Arcana check.
Someone else want to look at this doohickey?
I'll give it
I
a
got
shot.
a 10.
Come on, roll better for me this time. All right, much better. Okay, that's 21.
There you
What's our doohickey?
Okay, it's probably another one for me. It's not gonna be too useful to anybody really. It's staff of bird calls.
A staff of bird calls?
go. Yeah.
Well, you
Does
see,
Does that require attunement?
no.
Okay.
But yeah, 10 charges.
Yeah,
Takes
yeah.
a charge. Finch chirp, raven call, duck quack, chicken cluck, a goose honk,
Do you
a
get to
loon's
pick-
call,
pick the
a
call?
turkey's gobble, a seagull's cry, an owl's hoot, or an eagle's shriek.
You get
It
to
must
pick-
always be the duck.
If you use it, you must make the sound.
Oh no, don't use it yet.
Sorry, one, yeah.
You get to pick.
So now I have the wand of pyrotechnics and the staff of bird calls. And I think the reason why this was made was because at the time when these common items were made, there was a prominent YouTuber that was playing the games with Wizards of the Coast,
Yeah.
and she was obsessed with birds, pretty much. And so they did it as a favor to her, like, you know what, we're going to make this for you.
Uh-huh.
And for everybody, of course, too, but yeah.
This list of common magical items that were
Yeah.
basically, didn't cost very much, didn't do very much, but were fun little, exciting, interesting things.
There are some very good ones.
Yes.
So is
Like
this
the mystery key,
Is
that
this
could
a
do
randomly
something.
picked up item? Or
It's
did
part of the
actually
part of the
in
mission.
there?
It's
I mean,
per-
is it specified to be in this place?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or you didn't roll to pick what
No,
item?
everything's specified.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Just curious.
The unbreakable arrow is a very useful one.
Sure, yeah.
The never-ending string.
There's the tankard of sobriety. It doesn't matter what kind of alcohol you put it into it. Once you
yeah.
drink it again, it's not alcoholic.
Uh-huh. Okay.
All right.
So in this room is a very large master bedroom. There is a set of double doors to the north. At least northeast. Northwest is the secret door you came through.
So this is like a second level, though.
Yes.
Do we want to hang out in here for an hour? This looks like a good place to hang out for an
It
hour.
does. If we can close that door behind us.
Sure, we close that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do a short rest in here.
Okay.
Short rest.
Heal.
Let's see. We need
What con bonus? Nothing. Great. How many ready to go?
Okay, not terrible.
Okay. So how many can I just use up what I need to use?
Yes, you can.
One more. Another 6, alright. Alright, I'm back up top.
Oh. So we get all these things for a long rest. We get back our
Huh? Short rest.
Short rest.
Only short rest.
No, I mean we get to use them in a short rest, but we get them.
Get back, we need a
Get
long
back
rest.
in a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So, all right.
Let's go back to short rest.
And we'll see. I think I can.
All right.
Short rest.
Close enough to max hit points.
Don't I have a way with a short rest I can restore one of my spell slots?
Do you?
I think I do. Natural recovery.
Yes.
During a short rest, recovery is 1 3 level, 1 second, 1 first.
Spell slots combined to equal to or half of your druid level, rounded up.
So up to three,
Yeah.
one level
Okay.
3 or 3 1s, 1 2, 1
Okay.
3.
I'll pick a level 3, I guess.
Okay.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, sort.
I got second wind back, yay!
So did Phil.
Let's see, I don't recover a wild shape. It takes a long rest.
Oh!
Oh.
My wild shape uses. I only got 2.
Been so long since I played a druid.
Yes.
And
You know, you restore the 2 uses after a short rest.
oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Might come in here.
I'm trying to figure out though is okay. I'm sorry. Okay, I only get my sorcery points until I get a long rest. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think it would let you restore to something that
Oh,
high.
no.
Although monks,
Oh yeah. Just make it a party is entirely beneficial to have short rests. Everybody's like, okay, back up to the top. We're good. Let's go.
Yeah.
We never take long rests. We only take short rests.
No, we take take longer this
Cat
time.
naps.
Get all the exhaustion leveled in from not sleeping.
There's always that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
everyone good with their paperwork?
Yeah.
Shall we move on?
Double doors to the north. There's also a window out to the courtyard that you can see the tree from the second floor. It rises above.
Okay.
Okay, what do we see? We look at.
The well and the tree.
Oh, okay. We can see the trees growing.
Yeah.
Do we see any faces in the tree?
No.
The orc faces.
All right. Well,
But be glad you didn't die out there, because it probably would have fed on you.
too close.
Hmm. Yes.
Numerous times, yes.
Yes.
Let's go for the doors.
It's an L-shaped hallway. The walls of this L-shaped hall are lined with closed doors and shuttered windows. Between them are hooks where decorations once hung. A fireplace along one wall has a large insectoid head mounted above it. Natural light enters through a hole in the roof at the east end of the hall. The floor beneath the collapsed roof is strewn with debris.
You see insect head like one of the things that came out of the water.
Make a perception check.
15.
It looks like an anke.
Okay.
The creatures you fought.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So there is a single door to the north and double doors to the the west and to the south.
And we're still in the second story.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a big house.
Where do we want to go?
Also a set of stairs
Up or down?
down.
Okay.
Let's stay upstairs.
Sure.
Yeah.
Pick a door, any door.
Double doors?
We came through the double
Oh,
doors.
we came to
There's two more sets of double
Two
doors.
more.
Two more sets of double doors.
West or south?
West.
The
West,
one leading
sure.
south has directly in front of it a huge mound of debris from the caved-in ceiling.
Well, that sounds more interesting.
Sure.
South.
Okay.
South.
So,
Okay. This corridor is enclosed by two double doors and 4 open windows.
hmm.
There's also ivy growing in the windows to the east.
Oh, and the-
Okay. Anything
a
down the
corridor?
corridor?
There's another set of double doors
Yes,
On the
okay.
side or the end?
at the bottom, at the south. So basically, you have like you had 3 windows out to the courtyard from the L-shaped hallway, and there's 2 more pointing toward the courtyard and 2 more pointing away.
We look
But
out
it seems like the
windows.
ones you can't even look through the ones pointing toward the courtyard because they're covered in vines.
What about the ones looking away? What do we see out there?
The outside, just another bush of pumpkins.
Do we see any boar out there?
Not from here. It's kind of
All right.
All right.
Head to the south.
Continue on.
all right. This room. Let's see, 4 orcs. Oh, plus so 8 orcs.
Huh?
Eight?
Mm-hmm. Draw it.
There's additional ones because we're more powered.
Mm. Is your pony still on?
Yep.
So what kind of room is this?
Every room is a square.
That's the rectangle, but okay.
Every room is a room.
Is it room? I mean, do we see any furniture in it? Any,
I'll get to that in a moment.
okay.
Whatever happened to the hovel that was like maybe 10 foot in diameter if the people built well?
Hmm.
Just simple mud hut. You don't see that in D&D adventures.
No.
Maybe with goblins. In fact, they even had for sale a goblin hut set.
Huh.
Like 4 or 5 huts. And a goblin encampment.
Pardon me.
Gee, and these guys were, did they look like they were doing anything in here? Were they having a meeting or something?
Were they having a rave?
We can't even get in the door. There's so many of them. think it's a Dumbledore.
It is. Yeah. Probably the way you
Good
want
job, Phil.
I'm in the back.
You do high fives.
Yes.
Okay.
Team retreat. Bye.
They are sharpening their weapons in anticipation of an attack. They've destroyed this room's once fine furnishings, leaving nothing of value. A giant hole in the southwest corner leads to the floor below.
Ah. Thunder
I mean, it's not
Wave!
much damage, but you know.
You have the right idea. Just run in there and keep bouncing them off the walls until you get it.
Boing, ding, 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 ding,
This
ding.
is your form
Pinball
of
game.
putt-putt.
Uh-huh.
Let's roll for initiative.
You should go in there as a spider.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That would really freak them out, you know?
Yeah, but
One
I
of our
can't-
alien spiders from the world we're from.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd like to randomly get advantage on my initiative.
Rolling good.
I have no reason for it, but I just like it.
Why?
I don't know.
Not too bad.
Going earlier helps.
Does it now?
Tends to.
Hmm.
Okay, Ray and Phil.
Ray and Phil got twinsies. We both got 11.
That helps.
Yes. Arthur.
6.
Alton.
9.
Okay, Ray and Phil go first.
Okay. And even we have both the same dexterity too, so you want to go by that.
You
It's
know,
like,
just you
Yeah.
go. You're a pair.
yeah. No Meowty. Thank you very much. Pear. Fruit.
Now, are you going to finally do your mage armor?
They're both green, so who cares?
Hmm. Every little bit helps, you know.
I mean, Major Armor would be an action,
Yeah.
but
Why you never use that spell?
because the preferable action would be to not
Attack.
get hit in the first place.
For fun, you could just dump them out the window in the courtyard. Keep feeding the tree.
Uh-huh. Is there a window in the courtyard?
Or
Yes.
are the round spots windows?
Yes, the round spots are windows. Only this one actually is the courtyard.
Yeah.
Okay. So we want to go towards that direction, not that direction,
Uh-huh.
with the attacks out the windows.
If they get smashed out the window and die,
Yeah.
they keep feeding the tree.
Yeah.
But is the tree's roots only on the inside? They're not going outside of the tree? Or outside
It
of the house?
seems like it's just like
Probably stuck in the
it's
courtyard.
all of the windows pointing towards the courtyard are covered in vines.
Okay. So we wouldn't even be able to push them out that window probably because it's already...
You do not push them out a window. You defenestrate them.
I don't have command.
You don't have to. You can just use the proper word.
Okay. That's true.
Keep it in your vocabulary.
Defenestrate. Defenestrate.
Yeah,
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Yeah. Where are you putting it?
As far as this guy with the gun. I mean, obviously he doesn't really have a gun, hopefully, but you know.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm casting it as 3rd level. I don't have any 2nd level spells left. But fortunately, that means I get an extra D8 when it hits. So that's 2D8 plus my spell modifier if I hit.
Yay.
Yay! All right, and he's going on to attack.
And your dice are already hot, so.
Yes, they are already warm. That's going to be a 18 hit.
Yes, it hits.
Good, good.
Hmm.
Hot dice, hot dice. Identifying dice. There we go. Not great on that, but I'll take it. That's 11 damage.
Okay.
And Phil's going to walk up to that guy then
Yeah.
and attack him with his Morning Star.
Okay.
His bronze one. And not do well. It's only a 9.
Miss.
Miss, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that'll be our turn.
It is their turn.
Bye, Phil.
These 4 are just going to throw javelins at Arthur.
Oh, of course.
He's a bugbear, but you're an enormous elephant man.
Yes.
And let's see. Both of them are, well, one's a 21, the other's a 24.
Yeah, I don't hit.
Yeah. Just rolling through the time here. Take 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
The other 2, 22 hits.
Yeah.
Take another 9 piercing.
Ooh,
And the last one missed.
that's nice.
This one is going to move up and attack with his great axe. And 21 hits.
Yes.
$14 slashing damage.
Ooh.
Whoa.
This one's also going to move up next to the double doors and attack. And 15's gonna miss.
That's good, yes.
Yeah. Last one's gonna throw a javelin over at Phil.
Yeah.
Does a 19 hit Phil?
Yes.
Phil takes 7 piercing.
Okay.
Oh no, this one didn't even attack, did he? No.
He was
he'll,
too dazed because he
he'll-
got attacked.
he'll attack Phil.
With a disadvantage because he's dazed.
No.
Yeah. Hey, never said that.
22 hits Phil for another 4 piercing.
Okay.
Or no, sorry, I rolled the wrong dice.
No, that's right. It's 4. It's fine.
No. That's
3.
13 slashing. It's his great axe.
That's not so great.
Is Phil down?
No. It's just a lot more than 4.
It is a lot more than 4.
Okay.
Okay, so that is all of them. Next is Alton.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
going to use my action to cast Cure Wounds on this guy.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Arthur, you need
I'm
to
not
heal.
way down, but I'm not the
Yeah,
31.
You've taken enough, and you got to get in there.
Okay.
I actually cocked a D8.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're taking 9 healing.
All right. I got the 40.
Taking 9 damage. Wait, what?
Not
Thank you.
inflict. And then have the battle pony move
Huh?
next to him.
Okay.
And with my bonus action, have it attack the one in front.
Okay.
It will do 14.
Hits.
Oh, all right. For 8 force damage.
Okay.
All right, that's me.
Okay.
Arthur.
All right. Oh, decisions.
You get 2 guys right in front of you.
Yeah.
The current answer is not Thunderwave.
No.
Yes.
No, I don't. I'm going for the flaming sphere because if I put it right behind him, anything within 5 foot
Yeah.
is going to get some damage.
Just the 2 of them, but yeah.
Yeah, and I'll cast it at level 2. Let's see, it's a level 2 spell. So, then there's they have a dex saving throw,
Okay.
and if they fail, they're still going to have damage. It's 2d6.
They both pass.
Okay. So let's do 7. So what is it, 3?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we both have our
Both have the
portable
same?
weapons we can throw outside. You have your
Yeah.
fireball thing, and I have a
Right.
spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
I have the pen and he has the eraser.
Back up to the top with free and fill.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use my bonus action, at least, to attack that guy again with it.
Uh-huh.
That's only going to be a 14 to hit.
It hits.
Ooh, huzzah. Again.
Do you not
2d8.
hear him just hit with a 14?
Nice. Nice. Do. That's 14 damage.
Overkill.
That's the best kind of kill, right?
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
Okay.
We all know
And-
the best type of kill is a player kill.
Mhm.
Oh wait,
TPK. TPK.
total player kill? That's one messed up DM.
Their character kill.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, so I'm going to have Ray then. No, I'm going to have Phil walk forward to this guy in the corner then,
Okay.
and attack him with his Morning Star.
This guy? Okay.
Yep.
Come on, Bill.
17
Hits.
plus 6. Yeah. Also, he does 2d8. See, they're just mirroring each other, you know. That's 10 plus 2. That's be 12 piercing damage.
Okay. So,
And then my action, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead then on that guy. And since he's been damaged already, it'll be the D12 again.
Yeah.
2d12. Wisdom saving throw. DC 15.
okay.
You really gotta get your order back in there.
He fails.
Huh?
Using Phil midway through your.
He fails. Your favorite word.
He held his full action.
He
so-
fails.
Oh, okay. He's letting it happen.
Yes. Roll the way overkill murder.
It'd be ideal, yeah. It'd be great.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Sure.
2.
13.
Overkill. Dead.
Cool. All right.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even bother writing down whatever hit points he had left. He's like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then it's their turn.
Yes, it is their turn. Okay. These two are basically going to shift, so only one of them's in the fire,
Yeah.
and not get out of threat range from you or the pony,
Uh-huh.
and they're still going to both attack Arthur.
Of course.
Pony will use its reaction to give one of them disadvantage.
Okay. So one of them misses, and the other also misses.
All right.
Okay. These are going to swim around Phil.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Attacking with advantage, got a natural 20.
Okay.
Roll the chart. Roll the chart.
That's some fun.
Here comes major injury. I don't know. I like the major injury.
Deal
chart.
twice the maximum result of the damage dice and roll on the major injury chart.
Woohoo!
Twice the
So
roll,
that's
not
27 damage.
twice the roll or twice the
Twice the maximum result.
He's already unconscious.
Didn't
Okay.
take him into
Okay.
kill zone, did it? Insta kill?
His maximum hit points is 36.
Okay.
Okay, the major injury is only
Only.
not that.
Huh.
Not that. Here we go. His right arm is crippled. He cannot use his right arm to hold an item or any ability check requiring that arm automatically fails. Or has disadvantage. Well, he has his own. Alright. Next guy. That was just the first attack.
Okay, good thing is Morning Star is one-handed.
Next guy with advantage. Still missed.
All right.
I think he took enough.
Yeah.
Third guy.
Wait, who's he attacking now?
No, they're all attacking
They're
him.
still attacking him?
They're all just taking him
Even
on-
though he's unconscious?
Yes.
Okay.
With advantage.
Yeah.
And other one got 14 to hit.
No.
No. So
AC
they both miss.
Okay.
They couldn't hit him laying prone on the ground.
Unconscious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe their dark vision isn't working and they just couldn't see him.
You did say that one of the weapons that was available. They got one guy attacked with a great axe, right?
Yes.
If Phil survives, I think I want him to switch over to the great axe. The Morning Star is 1d8. The great axe is 1d12.
It is.
Yes. And with his brute ability, he adds the extra damage die.
If he can get that other arm fixed.
There's that too. Yeah, two-handed, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Last guy.
it was his shield arm that got hurt.
Sure. Yeah.
So
His
his
left-handed?
AC is getting adjusted.
Actually, I'm not really sure he actually uses a shield. I mean, I'm check.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a shield in there because there was that whole thing with the armor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, it's never written down like that, but let me double check. That's fine. Let's see.
Okay, what's this next guy
Control
doing?
chain.
He's just
Next
moving?
guy is going to throw a javelin at Arthur
Of course.
and miss.
Oh. Okay.
All right. So next is Alton.
All right, I will shoot whichever one has been hit
Okay.
in front of Arthur, just to make your life easier.
Oh, both of them have, but yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'll just shoot one of them. Well, I'm glad I'm a halfling. Hey, look at that! An 18! Never saw the number 1!
Yeah.
Moving it on!
Not at all. Never.
For 7 damage.
Okay. Dead.
Shoot
Okay.
the other one.
Okay.
14.
Hits.
I like being halfling. For 14.
Dead.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Move the battle pony up.
Okay.
And attack one of the ones that's
Yeah.
There he is.
with semi-advantage because
Nah.
this guy prone.
No. That's probably, God, it does not count.
9.
Miss.
All right.
Poor guy.
Stay next to the battle pony.
Yes.
It can use its reactions for you.
Okay, you gonna use that spiritual weapon? I don't think it's been used yet, has it?
Yeah,
He
it
did.
did.
He did.
Okay.
He used it. Yeah. Anyways, Arthur. So the damage of the fire goes. There's no more damage. The fire's not hitting
Yeah.
anybody right now. So.
Okay. Well, you use a
Yeah.
bonus action to move
Move it.
fire.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Move to
okay.
the corner here,
Can
or
I
if you
get
move too close, you're gonna hit Phil.
Yeah, I don't want to get Phil.
Just move it back 1.
I can move it
You're gonna
up
get here.
one
That
between
gets 2.
between those two guys and get those
Between
two
those
guys?
two, yeah, you can get those two.
Okay, so they have to do their
Saves. Yeah.
DC 15 and save, and then.
They both fail.
Oh, good. So they get 6 damage each. I
Okay.
guess. That's when we roll 7.
Flaming Sphere is such a nice spell.
Okay, that was a bonus, so now I get to do something.
It makes you want elemental attunement so much.
There's always that, yeah.
Okay, let's see, I'm gonna do a cantrip then, and do that as an action, produce flame. At, one of the guys around, that was just damaged by my other flame.
Well, either of these
That-
two.
Yeah, the guy
What was
closer to
Bechdel?
Phil.
Okay.
Actually, I ought to hit the guy on this side of Phil, so get rid of his advantage.
There you
okay?
go.
Okay. Well, they don't have advantage right now, anyways, because he's prone.
Yeah, I know. Well, anyway, get rid of, well,
He's going to get up.
it is going to get up. Yeah, I should have. Anyway. Produce flame. Let's say, okay, instant 3D. I guess I have to roll for a hit on that one. Okay, does that add my, spell
Efficiency
modifier?
in your. Yeah.
Okay, so that would be 18.
Yeah, hits.
Okay.
You hitting this one, or?
I'm hitting the one that's
Between the pony and...
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
between the ponies. All right.
Okay.
Okay, and so it's 2d8. Okay, 5 and 4, 9.
Okay. And that's That's all she wrote.
Okay. Yeah.
Phil and Ray. I guess. Let's have Phil make a death saving throw.
Yeah.
9. Well, Bill.
One fail. Okay. Ray, I assume, is going to try to heal him.
Yes. You want to see
You have bonus.
No!
Bonus healing word.
Yep. So
Okay.
that. It's a little spell. You use that. Healing word. And, how are you feeling right now?
I'm not too bad. I'm 40.
Out of.
Out of 66.
Okay. And how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
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 You haven't been
All right.
touched.
I won't use any sorcery points in the twin it.
No.
Just help him out.
Mm-hmm.
Save your sorcery points for important stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Phil's not working.
Clearly not.
4 plus 4, 8. Huzzah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is your turn.
Well, that's my bonus action.
Oh.
I'm running 2 characters here.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Come
Yeah.
on, wait a minute. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so that's my bonus action. As my action, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead then on this guy.
No.
Yeah.
He's pretty damaged.
Wisdom saving throw.
Pretty kind of way
Well,
overkill.
okay, wait a minute.
Who's
Okay.
the guy in the
and the
corner?
guy in the corner then.
This one?
No, the other guy in the corner. That guy in the corner.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw on him.
He hasn't been injured.
Okay.
He hasn't?
No.
Well, this other guy's been injured. but-
These
All right,
three
the one-
have. This
okay.
one's not.
The one with this back to him then. Fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Wisdom saving throw for him. DC 15.
Yeah. He fails.
Huzzah. Ah! No, we're only on it anyways.
Oh.
Shame.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shame.
Yeah.
That's 7 damage.
Okay. Still up.
Okay, yeah, it would just be that then.
Alright, it is.
Okay, well, Phil then gets up.
Well, he already rolled a death saving throw. He took his turn to.
Well, I already
Oh.
healed him though.
Right, but if you rolled the death saving
Yeah.
throw, that's his turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
You made me do that on purpose.
Yeah.
You could have had me have my turn first.
Somebody had to go first, and it's Phil.
All right. Who goes first? You or Phil?
You have to make a decision because
Who went first?
We're
First
so
one?
intertwined, you know.
it's Phil first.
Fine.
Because I have him written just above you in 11-11, and you're both matching, so Phil goes first. That's why you made the death saving.
Okay. Anyway,
I say Phil and Ray.
he's pretending to be down.
He's still down. Yeah.
He's
So
He
it is
has
their
hit
turn,
points.
and they all have advantage because he's still down.
See, here it was. I was trying to help you earlier. I was giving you a couple ideas about being able to DM.
Don't forget
and
that
then-
crippled shield arm.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, his AC's down 16. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll keep Phil up as best
One
we
still
can.
misses. Okay, well, one finally hits.
No, we're just like 3 levels above where we should be.
for
And Phil is not weak.
10 slashing.
Okay, he's wiped out all his. He's down again.
Yeah, you know.
Yes. And the third
At
one,
least he got rid of
Nice.
it.
it rolled a natural 20. So that's 2 critical failures,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Well,
That's what it is.
Well, no, it's 2 critical failures on a death saving throw. Shouldn't a natural 20 also be like,
I mean, it's not in
Yeah.
the rules. I'd just say roll the chart and see if you got a major injury.
okay,
It's a hit, but
it's not a major injury.
Okay.
Okay.
And whatever it is, it doesn't matter.
but it's 1 failed save or.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is risky enough.
The last guy is moving out of the flame to attack Alton. Or Arthur, sorry. Arthur.
You did not move next to the battle pony.
Oops.
And miss.
And missed. Okay.
Yes. So, Alton's turn.
All right. I will shoot the one that's being covered by the battle pony.
Okay.
13.
That just hits.
All right, we established the new minimum. 15 damage.
Yeah.
She's dead.
I'll shoot the red cloak.
Okay.
16.
Hits.
11 damage.
Dead.
She's dead. Dead.
All right. Move the battle pony up
Mhm.
and
Wow.
bonus action the guy in the corner.
Okay.
14.
That hits.
7 damage.
Okay.
He should be pretty bad off.
You should be. Yes.
Okay.
And Phil is now next to the battle pony.
Yeah.
So we can at least make this a normal roll.
Standard attack, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Arthur.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on poor old Phil. That's a bonus, so yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm giving up the flame from the.
We're not giving up the flame, we're just not attacking you with the
Well,
flame.
I'm not attacking with the flame. Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Remember, this one was uninjured. You'd done the first attack to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like, it's going to be damaged now. It is.
That was him. I was just.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And the D4. Where's the D4 at?
Behind the leg.
Oh, it's hiding. And let's use that crazy thing. 3 plus what? 4?
4.
Or
Yeah. 7.
7. 7 up. 7 up.
Heads up, 7 up.
Okay, I am more than
So,
happy to let you
now
track
he
those
can get
HPs
up.
across all that.
Mhm.
And defend himself.
Yes.
He can,
Okay.
and so now the other guy has disadvantage.
Okay, that was.
With the
Well,
pony.
not disadvantage because
With the pony.
No, he has to
Oh,
be
yeah.
standing.
they had to be across from each other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cross, like diagonally or behind,
Oh.
in front. Not,
Whatever.
not.
Well, they had disadvantage. Okay.
He has
Disadvantage
advantage
because
right now.
When he stands up,
Yeah, when he stands
you'll have
up.
disadvantage from his reaction.
Yeah, the reaction of the pony. Right. Exactly.
Okay then. Phil and Rick.
Well, that was just your
Oh,
bonus
that's my
action.
bonus action.
Bonus
okay.
action.
Yeah, you're trying to push him along. Come on,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
still
yeah.
got an
Go
action.
ahead. Go ahead. Do your action.
All right, who's left? Just the guy in the corner.
It's the
Cantrip.
guy in
Yeah.
the corner, and you
And
are
the guy
using
right in front of you.
Oh, there's a guy in front of me.
There's a
too?
guy in front of you too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That too.
All right.
Might as well hit him.
Yeah, might as well hit him. Oh, gee, I'll just take my regular old quarterstaff and give him a hit.
Oh!
Ouch! I hurt myself.
Not yet. Don't say you hit yourself. Let him decide whether or not you hurt
Roll
yourself.
percentile.
Okay. Let's see. 2.
Knocked prone, disarmed, 1d3 squares away, stunned, run 1 round, critical hit on self.
You hit yourself!
Wait a minute.
You roll a
Yeah, the
critical-
lowest roll you get on there is like one of the worst.
Oh yeah? I thought
You
the
roll
low
a critical hit on yourself. You are prone,
I'm prone.
disarmed, like
Well, at least I'm out of the battle.
Whack!
Well, disarmed, is he actually thrown away or is the weapon just tossed aside?
it's just disarmed 1d3 squares away. So I guess your
So
weapon
the
is thrown
weapon's-
aside.
yeah.
You are still in your thing. You are not prone.
Uh-huh.
You do a critical hit on yourself.
Woo!
I assume you just want you double damage and not the chart.
Chart!
Uh,
Chart! Chart!
Chart yourself?
Chart!
So.
And
Do
it's
the
done
chart.
for 1
Have
round.
fun!
Alright,
I
let's
charted
see.
myself. Wow.
So what type of damage is it?
It's
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
D6 plus 3.
No,
Bludgeoning.
bludgeoning. So just roll d20.
Yeah. D20.
This might be the first major injury.
13.
Oh.
I missed myself. What did you
Roll damage twice, add them together, and you're already not prone.
Uh-huh.
Double prone.
Yeah.
Double
You
prone.
knocked yourself back up again!
I got knocked out, but I get up
Okay.
again.
So there's 2 and a 6. So I got 8.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Much better than the possible you could have had.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
Mhm.
The chart actually kind of favors the defender. But when you get really high, things get really... Your head gets cut off.
Ouch.
What?
Poor Lucky.
Yes.
Somebody get this guy. He made me hurt myself.
Whoops.
Now back up to the top with Phil.
Phil stands up.
Uh huh.
And attacks
Yes.
the guy in front of him. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a, yeah. 21 to hit.
Yes, hits.
Yeah, easily. 14.
Dead.
Okay.
Yay.
And Ray?
Attack this guy in front of me, right?
Oh yeah, is your flaming sphere?
It's out
Concentration?
now. It's concentration, so it's out.
Well, I mean,
Well,
you're
you
not
can make
conscious.
the roll.
I'm unconscious. Well, I'm unconscious, so it's out.
I don't think you made any of the rolls.
You're not
Well,
unconscious.
yeah, I
You're
wasn't-
unconscious, you
I
just
haven't
knocked
been
yourself
hit.
prone.
Remember, everybody was.
You did damage to yourself, you have to roll the concentration,
Right.
I think it was like...
You're
10.
fine.
You're fine, okay, so
I'm
it's
still,
still...
it's still up.
Yes.
I'm out cold, but
You're
it's still up.
stunned,
I'm
not
stunned.
out cold.
Okay.
There's a
You're stunned.
difference.
You can't do anything from the next
Oh.
round.
How many hit
Okay.
points do you have?
I have 32.
Exactly.
So you're not dead.
Yeah,
you're not
okay.
dying.
It's the difference
Yeah.
between getting the wind knocked out of you and just flat getting knocked
Okay.
out.
Bleeding out, yeah.
All right. I think it's the first time I've been hit, and I hit myself.
Fuck.
I forgot how to use this thing.
Yeah,
You've gotten hit more times. than
It
that.
was
Yeah,
not
really.
shillelagh.
I'm glad I hadn't shillelaghed. I couldn't because I used my bonus for
Yeah.
something
Yeah,
else.
healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magic!
So Ray is...
So yeah,
Whack this guy.
he's already killed a guy already. And he was going to try to walk around the other side of him, but then there's the sphere though, so he doesn't want to get hurt by that. So I guess
So
he'll
you
just
have your-
walk to the
Yeah.
entrance.
Pick
Yeah,
him up.
that, right?
It's-
Well, yeah, that's mine. You're still talking about Phil's though.
Well, Phil's
Oh,
done.
no,
Phil's
Phil's
attacked.
already attacked.
Yeah. Well, he still has a movement.
Well,
I suppose he uses bonus
Well-
action too. He's going to use bonus action to heal. Use his second wind,
Uh-huh.
because who knows when somebody can cast a healing word on him again. That's unreliable.
No.
That's only a 1. That stinks. So plus 2, so he's up to 10 now. Great. And he's going to walk up to the beside this guy.
Beside this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he can't walk up behind him to get advantage
No.
because
The fire
there's the
zone.
flame.
oh, yeah.
I was kind of hoping your flame would go out.
Yeah.
Huh?
You left the pony.
Yes. How many times did Y have the ability to give disadvantage to attack on somebody, and nobody was around Y? Like, I'm a paladin. I'm supposed to protect you guys. What are you running away for?
So you should know better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It is their turn. The last orc.
Wait a minute.
What?
No, he didn't
I haven't
do
had-
it.
Oh yeah, fine. You keep pushing. Okay, fine.
He was the last orc. I keep telling you.
Ray, I asked Ray
Yeah.
to do something. He's like, I still got something to do with Phil. I'm gonna move him over here. Okay,
Yeah.
Ray.
Yeah, thank you.
Just cast like a 3rd level magic missile or something stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, I meant to be slow. Yeah.
Okay.
4th level.
I still have the first level left.
Okay, first of all.
All ones! You're doing a 1st level.
3. So it's 4 of them. Three of them, each with 4 damage. So it's 12 damage.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
There we go.
Thank you.
Magic missile did something!
Okay. Now we take another rest. So we go into the room. And
So you're taking one of the.
You took an
great axes.
involuntary rest.
Mhm.
Yes.
You're taking one of the great axes.
Yeah.
I think he'll take it, yes, but I don't think he can't use it yet because
No.
he doesn't have the crippled. He has
Yes.
crippled hand, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. We don't have any kind of a healing spell for that. I got lesser restore, but that's only for blind, deaf, and poison. And disease.
Mhm.
So we inspect this room.
Okay.
Be careful the hole over there.
Yes, what do we see other than a hole in the ground?
The orcs have destroyed this room's once fine furnishings, leaving nothing of value.
Alright.
Oh, Phil will also reload up on javelins too.
What's the hole? What's in the hole?
The hole leads to a room you didn't check last time.
Oh yeah. Well. it's
Anything down there we
downstairs.
could just shoot at?
This room was once a bedchamber, kitchen, and dining room rolled into one. 4 beds stand along the south wall with shuttered windows and nightstands between them. Against the west wall are 4 wardrobes and a cabinet full of plain dishware and cutlery. 4 chairs surround a small dining table in the northeast corner, and a trestle table strewn with pots and cooking utensils stands near a blackened fireplace.
Is this the hole?
Yes, you're looking down the hole.
Looking down the hole.
All the furnishings are made of wood. The ceiling in the southwest corner of the room, which would be where you're looking from, has collapsed, filling the area below the debris and leaving a jagged hole through which the room above is.
This place looks like a really a death trap. I think we should burn it down after we leave.
We've certainly gone through this area. We should go back to the room we missed before we go downstairs.
Yeah. Okay, so we go
That or I
north.
just assume everything down in that pit's a mimic and shoot it all. That won't attract any attention.
I mean, you still have your flaming spear going. You could just spin it down there.
Yeah.
The single door room to the north that you
Yes.
walked by?
Yes, flaming sphere the entire house.
Well, I attack it with when I have left my spiritual weapon too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's poke everything.
It doesn't make a save, not a mimic. Doesn't make a save, not a mimic.
As you walk away from this room down the thin corridor, make another perception check.
14.
Not so low. 14.
Bill got 15.
You hear the window crash.
Where
What?
at? What window crash?
The window that was covered
behind
in
us?
vines? Yes.
Oh yeah.
And you hear bodies being dragged.
Oh.
And as you see through the 2 windows toward it, you see whatever you can through the vines.
Unfortunately, I can't cast blood again because I don't have a 4th level slot anymore.
You assume the room you just left was just like within minutes covered in vines now that have dragged the dead bodies out of that room.
I think we better.
And the tree is just growing even bigger and bigger.
All in favor of just running out of this house and setting it on fire?
Okay.
Still got one more room to check.
Yeah, that's true. There could be some other common magic item.
I don't think this is a sign that we should exit.
It's a bag of fertilizer! What should we do with this?
I hate manure.
Make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, gee.
Whatever it is, I'm fine.
Okay.
10.
I got 7. Bill got 7. Bill got 6.
I'm rocking my Grateful Night 20.
Both of you take 4 piercing damage
What happened?
as the windows in the hallway crash
Uh-huh.
and the vines are reaching.
Oh,
You two managed to get out of the hallway before.
Okay.
This tree is.
Can I trail my flame behind me so that
I'm below the window height.
Okay.
so that the flame is burning the tendrils of the plant?
So is your pony.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can move the flame along with and
Okay.
kind of watch as it shrivels up a little bit, but it has gained a whole lot of power
Uh-huh.
if it's now able to.
Yeah, I think we probably ought
Actively attack.
actively leave.
But we have one more room to figure out.
You do.
Well, wait a minute. Which direction is this room?
The room's to the north. It's back
To the-
through the hallway and to the north. There are 3 more windows in that area that lead to the courtyard.
And what about this room? Is there windows in the courtyard?
You have 2 of them that led to the courtyard have already been broken open.
Yeah.
And you basically dashed your way through to the L-shaped hallway.
Uh-huh. We need to get away from the courtyard. Yeah. Maybe we should have jumped through the hole in the floor and rushed down.
Yeah, I'm more interested in seeing what's in this room.
We go to the room.
Is this room we're looking in face the courtyard at all?
No.
Okay, let's go in this room.
This room has a conical roof and an open window to the north, through which ivy grows. A cast iron tub with clawed feet stands in the middle of the room. Next to the tub is a rusty iron water pump that still works, drawing water from a hot spring under the house. It's just a normal bathroom.
The bathroom's on the 2nd floor
You want to poke
with
the
a
tub,
hot
see if it's a
water
mimic?
spring.
It's got cold feet.
Someone investigate the tub.
There's also the other set of double doors to the west you didn't look at.
Oh, let's look at those.
But do they have a
And the
side-
stairs back down. And also 3 windows to the north.
Well, let's do the double doors to the west.
We'll take a look. We won't necessarily go in the room.
Okay. Stone steps climb to a portico with a stone balcony over it hanging 10 feet. At a height of 10 feet. Vines wrap around the balcony support pillars. So this is just above the opening to the entrance to the mansion.
Okay.
The manse.
Okay.
Yes. So you already saw that earlier, but you're just above it now, outside, looking at the stairs.
Okay.
Wait a minute, there's stairs going to the ground and this?
Well, yeah, you're looking at the first floor. You're on the second floor.
Right, right.
Balcony, looking at the stairs to the opening, to the entrance.
Oh, okay. No, there's no stairs from this balcony to the ground.
No.
Well, do we want to go downstairs and explore a little bit?
What do we see out in the beyond the balcony? Is there any orcs out there?
There's a slanted rooftop. Sections of this wood shingled roof have collapsed, leaving gaping holes.
Don't think we necessarily want to climb on the roof.
What I'm thinking is we may want to make our escape right here, rather than go back toward the courtyard.
might set up a
Yeah, you
rope
hear
on the
more
balcony.
smashing of windows as the vines are continuing to claw into the L-shaped room you were in.
Yes, I think we want to make our escape here. We can jump down and use a rope, climb down.
A rope would be better, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Unless you want to jump down and
I
then
could change shape. And but all
catch
right.
us.
Let's use ropes and make our way down. What do we see on the ground below here? Did we see any life besides pumpkins?
There's the ground is basically just the outside. You have the bushes full of pumpkins,
Yeah,
and there's like one or two boars
yeah.
there. There's like two boars. They're not
Okay.
wereboars. They're just normal boars.
They're normal boars. You
Yeah.
can tell that? I guess.
Well, you
by
pretty
the
much
way
seem to
they
have killed all the
stand.
half-orcs here and kind of thing.
Okay. So let's go down this way. I think this is better.
Do you have a rope or anything to let down? Or?
Yeah, I got rope. Yeah.
Okay.
50 foot of hemp rope. That's plenty. I can
Make
double up.
athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay. Oh, good. Athletics. All right.
Halflings don't see ones.
14.
They see 22s.
14.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Make it down.
Let's see. Phil got a 17,
Okay.
and Ray got with athletics a natural 20.
Okay. You're back down on the first floor outside the building.
Okay. So we burned the building down.
Create bonfire.
And I put my leftover
Produce flame.
to produce flame. It's already, I'll do a produce.
Use cantrips.
Yeah.
Yeah, produce
Set
flame.
the
We're gonna
building
set the whole
on
building
fire.
on fire.
We want to sing the song about the roof.
Yeah, this is a bad place. So we're gonna wipe it out. It's a shame.
Go get every little piece of flame you can.
Yeah. Okay.
Make a perception check as you run off back into the forest.
Okay.
18.
Ooh. My goodness, is good. 12. I got 18.
Yeah.
What do you see?
The vines have managed to break open the water vein and douse out the flames.
We're gonna
Water?
It is.
shoot this tree.
Yeah, like the water pipe, the hot spring or
Oh,
the
yeah.
spring is going through it to provide water for its restroom and so on.
Should have frozen it with rare frost.
Ah.
You see these spouts of water just going
Yeah.
all over the house where you tried to burn it, and it's like strategically
Well,
putting
it's
itself out.
illogical. They wouldn't have water all over the house. It'd only be in certain rooms. But anyway.
They're using the
Well-
vines as tubes.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Stand back and shoot at it.
You gonna do your frost thing? You got a frost thing?
I mean, that was going to be to stop the water there, but
Yeah. Well, you can freeze the vine too.
And it's obviously placed within a well, which also has water it can,
Yeah.
derive from.
Well, yeah, you can get water, but you couldn't use it to put out.
do we
fire.
think that this tree could be considered to be a creature? If I could try to cast banishment on it.
It's
You banished the whole house?
It may have been a summoning spell that we saw with the possum.
There you go. Yeah.
Hmm.
Something from the Shadowfell.
It seems like it's more like the vine blights and twig blights that are coming out of it that you really want to be individually attacking, but it's like that they protect the tree. They are doing what they can to. There's dozens of them, both just all over the place.
Well, just like this thing's going to take over the entire forest. If it gets into
It seems like it's just spreading all over the manse itself.
We could say not our problem, but
I feel like it will be at some point.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we can always go back home.
We'll be
Right,
chilling,
yeah.
hanging out with our bell, and these vines will be coming in.
Yeah.
And we're going to have too much time getting the bell out.
Well, let's see. I could do lightning bolt at the house. And save the third level spell for that.
Well, let's start small and just start seeing if we can chip away at it before we go big.
Yeah.
You were attacking it in the courtyard, but of course
Yes.
now it's
Well,
the
it's
more
a-
bodies you give it.
Well, we aren't giving any bodies at all. It's taking its own body. It's apparently taking everything in the house.
I'll simply shoot at it with the pistol.
Okay.
It's a 60-foot range. Why not?
Sure.
24.
That hits.
10 damage.
Okay.
Okay. I assume we had like some time before we started attacking prior to this.
Well, I mean,
Like
whatever
we
damage you
climb
did
down.
to it earlier, it's like gone.
Well, I understand that, yeah. But like at the time when we were climbing down the rope, walking away from the house a bit to get a view of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And there was some time had passed.
Yeah.
Like at least like a few
Couple
moments.
minutes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I used my bonus action to use up all my sorcery points to get back a third level spell. So I'm going to cast my spiritual weapon at third level and just start attacking it with that. That's really my best fighting option at the moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we need
So
to?
you need to make an attack roll?
Do we need to be attacking everything, or how
I
is
mean-
this supposed to play out?
If you want to keep attacking, it has AC, it has hit points, and like you said, it has vulnerability to fire damage.
Yeah.
And in
Okay.
and of itself has no actions, reactions, or defenses. It is sending the vine blights
Yeah.
and twig blights to do its bidding.
Okay, has it sending him to us directly yet?
No.
Okay.
Basically, once you've left the house, it's basically guarding the house. Like,
Uh-huh.
my house. If you're not in it, I won't attack you. But
So we just leave it to the house and see if we have to deal with it later? Ask,
We know where it is, so like if
Well-
somebody doesn't make a complaint, hey, there's something evil going forward.
send an
yeah, we know.
anonymous note to the gnomes asking for them to make a herbicide?
Hmm.
do you remember what they wanted you to do at the hunting lodge?
I don't recall. Anybody?
You had the mission in front of you.
It just said we need to make a preemptive strike against it, destroy the evil, then expect him to reward you.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, all he knew about were the orcs,
right.
the werewolves.
Right.
We can always go back and
Well, it'd be
it was
nice
preemptive.
if I had my fourth level, I could do another blight on it, because that gives the maximum.
I can't give you spells. I'm sorry.
No, you can't do that.
Well, let's go back to the lodge and report and see
Another
what
rest.
rest sounds good.
Yeah.
Go back to the lodge and rest.
Okay. Yeah, we can report it.
See where the lodge is relative to.
Hmm.
Ooh.
I knew I should have
Big Umbrella Academy.
done the flaming thing on
Hmm.
it before we left the courtyard.
What was courtyard?
Well, before we left the courtyard, I was ready to put the flaming spear down into the well.
Yeah.
to do more damage to it, probably would have been a good idea.
Why don't we just roll a survival check to make sure you're heading the right way toward the launch?
Well, he's got the map. Is that?
No, he has the map to another
Yeah.
place.
Okay.
Definitely place, yeah.
The only thing it points out is this.
Phil will
19.
assist you if you
Okay.
needed it.
He did fine.
You
19.
did
Okay.
fine. You
Yeah.
easily make your way.
Didn't
back
even
to
need
the
to give
launch.
himself guidance.
Right.
Yes.
Actually, in 23.
And when you told him you completed the quest?
Well, we told him what was left.
We just defeated all the orcs, but there is a giant tree growing out of the well,
Hmm.
taking over everything.
Well, taking over the house,
Yes.
it seemed to be localized there. There are also some pumpkins. That was kind of weird, but they didn't seem evil.
No. So that was like 10 miles away. Apparently. So
Okay.
travel that.
So do they want us to finish the job? We'll need a long rest.
He gets you the boots of Elvenkind that he promised.
Okay.
So that was
The reward.
that was the job.
Yeah.
And we did the job. Is he
As
concerned
far as
about the
he was
plan?
concerned about the orcs as of late.
Patch
Yeah.
that back.
Yes.
Okay, so he wasn't concerned about the plan.
Does anybody want to have advantage on dex saves?
Well, I don't.
Sorry, on advantage on stealth checks. I mean,
Stealth
No.
checks.
Nope.
Yes.
I'm already wearing boots.
I could probably use stealth check.
sure.
Okay.
I'm sure that if they're magical, they'll grow to your size. So.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Can
Okay.
we sleep here tonight?
Oh yay.
All right.
Okay.
We need to sleep.
That's for chance to dream.
Long rest. It's already very night. Late
Yeah.
night. Anyways.
Very nice.
Very night.
Much night.
Very much night. Very dark. Wow.
Ask me if he has any books to read.
No.
That's his point.
Okay.
He's a ranger, not a reader.
Mhm. So you stayed the night at the lodge.
Suddenly vines start growing.
Well, Falcon, where do you suggest we go next?
Probably back to Phandalin.
We can do that. You sure you're gonna be okay out here?
Oh, now you dealt with the orcs, yes.
What with the
Alright.
tree, though?
And the dragon. Don't forget the dragon.
I haven't seen the dragon recently.
Okay. If it looks like the dragon's coming to town, can we bring some people here?
Oh, sure.
All right.
As long as they have the gold.
How much gold are you expecting?
For you, one apiece.
Okay. All right.
Great, affordable rate.
4 gold.
Oh, for us staying there for the
Yes.
night?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
well,
Yeah, I'll pay for the party fund. Okay.
That's good.
Oh, good. That it was 174, so it makes it even 170 then, plus another 50 from something else we had.
Well,
Yeah.
let's go back to Phandalin and.
Yep. So do you have any more quests you had
Nope.
backed up? No. Okay.
Now we've got this map of the Circle of Thunder, but that's.
Oh, hey, can we ask him before we leave whether or not he has any way to heal Phil's crippled hand?
Sorry, no.
Okay.
Maybe somebody
You'll have to see a
Yeah.
cleric.
Cleric.
If only there was one in Phandalin.
Probably, yeah. So
That'd be very
stop.
lucky.
Yes, very, very lucky indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Phil's just sort of eyeing his great axe like, come on, you. Come on. Work. Sorry, the right hand. Work.
Yes.
So you did Woodland Manse.
Yep.
We still had Dragon Barrow and Axholm left. Right?
And Axholm was where I had the vision of the White Dragon being. Whether or not that was of the moment or
Yeah.
past or future, who knows, but
Right.
Because Dragon Barrel had the Dragon Slayer's sword buried there.
That seems useful.
What? We're gonna give it to our NPC?
Oh.
That was my first thought. Like, we're the three heroes, but the sidekick gets the kill.
Well, let's first go to the cleric before
Certainly.
we look at the
so he
board.
can wield the sword. Yes.
Oh, well, you've already done quite a bit at the Shrine of Luck.
Indeed.
Oh, Sister Grail. Of course she can handle it.
What kind of charge will there be? I presume for such a.
It's not a charge; it's a suggested donation.
Oh, just if you decide to sell the bell, she points to the bell you so graciously let her.
We're hiding here.
Yes. I'll say 10%.
10%.
Yes.
That's cheap. Of what the bell is.
Yes.
The value is.
Yes.
What was the value of the bell again?
250.
To 25.
2,500 was the bell.
I thought it was 250.
No.
Oh, was it 2,500?
Yes.
It's a big bell.
Well, that's not so cheap.
And it's a gold bell too.
Yes. I mean, if you're going to be taking the bell from us, you know, I mean,
Well, we brought it here in the first place.
if you leave the bell here, it'd be a wonderful donation to the church.
That's
Does that mean a big donation? You mean you can help heal our friend?
Oh, absolutely.
And heal us?
But
and
if you
heal
want
us?
to take the bell with you, I'll take a 10% cut.
right now we're at 220. So if it were 10%, it would be 250.
Or
of
you
our
can just leave the bell
party
there.
funds presently.
Yeah, we could leave a bell there.
This is a big heavy bell. No, not 250. 220.
So you're just going to pay her the 10%?
That's the thing. I don't. From the party funds, I don't have that much. How much does?
So
do
you
they
just
run?
take
No,
the
we have to sell
promissory.
the bell.
To do it, and maybe later we decide if we want to leave it or not.
For the time being, we can keep leaving it here. Obviously, it looks good here.
Oh, it does, certainly.
Yes.
We're keeping very good care of it, of course.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Well, this is obviously a group effort. It's I wouldn't want to be the one to make the
I don't mind
final
doing it.
decision.
It's upon sale of the bell. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
When you sell it, please be sure to bring the 10%.
Okay. Gladly.
So
Where would be a good spot for us to sell this in?
Well, probably Neverwinter.
How
or,
far
or
away?
Waterdeep.
Which one's closer? And how far away? Okay. I hope that maybe there might be statistics.
No, not beyond Panelin. No, this doesn't take you. It kind of takes you to Neverwinter Woods, but you know it's still quite a ways to either city. So
Yeah.
you'd have to drag the bell all the way there too. So
Okay. Well, you get a card, obviously,
yeah.
or you can wild ice shape into something that you carrier, probably. But that would only be an hour at a time, but that wouldn't be great.
Well, you should figure out what Phil's carrying capacity is. Because all you have to do is hold it, and then start banishing us at the end of all this.
There's always that, yes. To go back home. Well, okay. Here's a question: then. Is gold really that valuable where we're from, or is gold equal to value of gold here? And they have no idea where our plastic coins are
I mean,
here.
it's at least a conductor.
True.
There was another place you heard about while you were here that you still haven't checked out yet.
Oh.
Did we get Phil healed up?
Yes.
Okay. Suppose Phil's going to switch over to the Great Axe then. He's going to keep his Morning Star and shield at back.
Losing that AC.
Down to 16 without a shield, yes.
Gorell makes what appears to be some sort of a magical contract,
Okay.
and has one if you sign it.
Wait a minute.
Go for it.
I'll,
It's yours.
I'll definitely read all the details in the contract because I want to be a god of
Appears to be
language.
taking a little bit of the other group, Acquisitions Incorporated. She's also a documenter.
Inspiration from them,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Okay. So I try to read it very carefully.
It's basically saying it's like as soon as you sell it, you bring the 10%
Mhm.
back to Phandalin, back to the church.
I mean, in theory,
Yeah.
like if I claimed ownership of it, I could sell it to you for 10 gold and
Yeah.
give her back a gold piece. And then,
The proper value. It's the expensive.
What?
It mentions the 24.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. Well, I was assuming, we're able to convince somebody to buy
By
it
the
at
market
price.
value.
Yeah. Fine, I sign it.
Okay.
Either that or we leave it here.
We've already decided to pay her, so.
This is why every evil character uses illusionary script for contracts.
There's always that. But we presume she's good. She just has finances to deal with.
Yes.
Do I need to make the explanation about what luck is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good and bad luck, yeah. There's always beginner's luck.
But still, there was another place that I mentioned as you were listening for various tales of interest. Does anyone remember what it was? First session.
Wow.
If anyone can remember it, you get an inspiration point. Did anyone take any notes of the things you
I mean,
heard?
we had in this area. We haven't actually been to the dwarven mines mentioned.
True. We only sent some dwarves to them. Actually, they ended up sent some.
So there are various tales of alternate things. You already heard about Falcon's Hunting Lodge. You went there.
Yep.
And you heard about the barbarians at the ruined temple.
Yeah.
The Lord, yeah.
There was one other place you heard about.
We went to the lighthouse, didn't we?
Yeah, lighthouse. And then you also went to the farm.
Yeah, we went to the lighthouse like the first thing.
Uh,
I thought we did.
no, you didn't.
Oh.
No, you definitely didn't.
We went to the windmill.
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 Another.
We
very
did have
technical-
the lighthouse on the list,
Yes.
but
So, for mentioning the lighthouse, Alton.
yay!
Anyone want to go there?
Let's go to the lighthouse. It should be quick.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
What was the intended mission towards the lighthouse?
West of Phandalin, on the coast, is an old stone lighthouse. Ships are drawn to this gleaming tower like moths to a flame, and are doomed to crash upon its rocks. Their wrecks must be filled with treasure. You heard about that? You heard about
I guess we went to the church instead
Yep.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we
Yep.
did the church.
Go to the
Temple.
lighthouse.
Yeah.
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 Sure it will.
It is 35 miles west of Phandalin. If you leave at dawn, you can reach the high road by nightfall and spend a long rest camping nearby. As you travel west of the high road the next day, you see a storm brewing out to sea. By the time
Maybe we should head back. I'm just saying it's a storm. It's bad omen.
By the time you reach the 100-foot high cliffs overlooking the lighthouse, the thunderstorm has reached the coast. Below the high cliff that hugs the coastline, an outcropping of rock that is nearly surrounded by water, is only a narrow causeway connecting it to the beach below. Atop this outcropping is a stone building surrounded by a lighthouse tower. An eerie green light pulses from this beacon, shining westward out to sea. With each green pulse of light, you hear the thump of a slow beating heart.
That's a telltale.
I'll remember that.
I understood that reference.
Thank you. It wasn't funny enough to get inspiration, but it was a reference, yes.
All right.
See, there's a company called Telltale Games,
Oh.
and many other games, they have characters that end up giving you a little notice and saying, somebody will remember that decision you made.
Okay.
They'll remember
Reference inside a reference.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Referenceception.
Yes.
Can we figure out why this light's green? And
You'd have to get closer.
We want to get shelter anyways,
This
right?
sounds familiar. A lighthouse with a green light. This sounds very familiar.
Green light?
Well,
I remember a tower with a beating heart in it, but that was Ravenloft. That was
Yeah. No,
No, that
from
was the thing with the green
acquisitions.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was the same lighthouse.
Yes.
It is the same
Where-
lighthouse.
Maybe.
Somebody ring
Why
out
don't
the
you
light.
check the door?
You have to search your way down the cliffs. You discover a staircase carved into a narrow fissure. You can follow these steps all the way down to the shore just east of the opening.
All right.
Do we see any more indications as to why?
Crawling along the beach as you arrive, there is a giant crab. The crab waves its claws at you.
Oh,
You do that.
Did it check?
Make an animal handling check.
yeah.
I'll say you turn into a giant crab. Come on.
Oh.
Giant crab fight. I want to see it.
Well, that's probably not too good. Let's see, 4'7", that's 11.
Yeah. Oh, you're not proficient in animal handling?
No.
You're not quite sure what it means. It doesn't look
Threatening?
Ain't threatening at all. No.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think if I turn into one, I don't necessarily am able to communicate with them.
So you approach anyways?
Carefully?
I'm a gunslinger. I don't go near crabs on a beach.
Okay.
It doesn't say they have a language per se.
No.
This one does. You hear
Oh.
it say, "Well met."
Okay, well at least it's
Oh my
not saying
goodness.
what I worried about.
What did he just say? Eh?
Met well.
Hello?
I'm here to tell you, evil harpies nest along the top rocky outcropping.
Okay.
There are sharks in these waters, but the one to fear is a mean old brute named Daggermaw. She'll bite your head off and take pleasure in it.
Huh. We didn't intend to get in the
How
water.
do you survive out here?
I stay here.
On the shore?
Aye.
So, like, how is it you can speak? Are you cursed or something?
A sea elf named Nero used magic to imbue me with intelligence and the ability to speak common.
Oh, fascinating. Was there any purpose for this?
To tell you information.
Oh, well, we appreciate
It
it.
says that?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, wow.
Do you want to
Meta.
come with us and watch us clear out the harpies?
There's also 5 shipwrecks are spread around the rocks beneath the lighthouse. I'll fetch treasure from one of these if you help me.
What do you want us to do?
I need you to lay the rest in my dead sea elf master Miro. Her spirit haunts a nearby cave.
It's Sebastian.
Okay.
Lay it to rest.
Has a mermaid. And
Oh, okay.
should have done this with a Jamaican accent.
I'm not doing
Don't you know, man?
Should I make him crazy?
So where would you like her to be laid to rest? Under the sea?
Okay.
So right now you are.
Oh, is that under the sea?
No.
Where does she want to be like? Where's the?
It doesn't say.
Oh.
It just says later in the past. You'll find out later.
Okay.
If
Are
someone
there-
had ceremony.
Are
I
there?
knew it.
We're down here on the beach. Are there caves pocketing the side of this beach?
There is a thin cave you're approaching as you're trying to make your way to the lighthouse.
Ah.
Let's see if you ever get my bless again.
We haven't got one. I think it won it once.
I was nearly out of first level spells and I used them all in healing words, so.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Mhm.
So, rough-hewn steps climb a 7-foot-high tunnel that passes all the way through a 30-foot-tall natural pillar of rock. A damp 8-foot-high cave encrusted with lichen is connected to this tunnel.
Okay, tunnel.
All right.
Let's see.
Let's go look in there.
Do we see any?
Make perception.
Yeah?
22.
Yeah.
What do you see?
Phil.
10.
Phil got a 19.
That's
sorry,
nice.
No, actually, Phil got natural 20
Uh-huh.
plus 3, so 23.
Okay.
Ray got 19.
There's nothing in here.
You see a banshee.
Oh!
A ghostly elf with gills, webbed hands, and webbed feet.
Huh.
It wears spectral garments that sway as though the undead is floating underwater.
Fascinating.
I have speak with dead, but I don't think it's going to matter in this case.
So I'll look at the crab that's not Sebastian. Is that her?
Aye.
She have a bad temper? She yell a lot?
She a screamer?
Well, I don't know if I... I'll just... Hello!
I
That's a fancy annoying voice, yes!
Oh, I regret everything.
Yes!
You
Hi, Meryl!
Hi, Meryl.
Okay.
I mean,
Can we put your remains to rest?
I can't travel farther than 100 feet from this cave, so I can't reach the lighthouse. I was killed by Moesco. He took my spellcasting focus and opalescent conch. You need to retrieve my conch shell and bring it to the cave.
our ears are bleeding.
Where is it?
It's in the lighthouse.
It's in the lighthouse. What is the green light in the lighthouse? You know?
I don't know.
You don't know that you were used to be in the lighthouse.
No, I was in the sea.
You were in the sea. Oh.
Under the sea?
Yes.
In, under.
I can keep talking if you want.
No, that's okay. I presume if we find this,
Okay.
if we find this, goodness,
That's
she's
not
turned
you.
into a hag.
I've gotten the toad.
She's a hag now. So this conch shell is what you need to be.
Yes.
Okay, and where do you want it buried, or where do you want it put?
Bring it back here.
I'll just give it to you.
Yep.
Okay, you look kind of ghostly. Are you able to catch it, handle it?
It'll set my spirit to rest.
Okay.
Okay.
Do it or I'll kill you.
Well, that's kind of mean.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Normally negotiations have more of a gift than a threat.
uh-huh. Okay.
Well, the crab has already offered to give you a gift. He's the carrot. She's the stick.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
So as long as we just stay 100 feet away from this cave.
well, anyway, let's go ahead and
Yeah.
I guess plan on going up the lighthouse.
Okay.
So we expect that the conch shell that she wants is in the lighthouse.
Is
Yeah.
that what she said?
Yes.
Okay. So it's not her corpse.
No.
It's
Her spell focus.
Yeah.
okay.
Did she indicate where it is in the lighthouse?
No.
Maybe
Okay.
she was a fellow druid.
Maybe.
Rough-hewn stairs climb the eastern face of the rocky outcropping. So,
Alright.
Mhm.
Go up to the front door.
If you could, however, comma,
Yes.
there are 5 harpies in the way.
Harping us.
Why?
Because
Any
there are
harpy minis?
4 of us and we are too
Yes.
powerful. What do harpies look like?
Just ladies.
Okay, ladies with wings then.
Ladies with wings.
Yes.
Oh, you have a green
Are they
nose.
medium sized?
Yes.
You need to memorize your monster manual more, man.
Yeah.
You should know page, HP, everything.
Oh my gosh.
Make a nature check.
Ah, the old nature check. Let's see. 14?
Right from the beginning, I need you all to make wisdom saving throws.
What type of nature check did you make?
I failed.
You should make a wisdom saving throw as a druid.
Let's see, what's the 4? Okay, it'll be 11.
19.
Pass.
11? No.
I got a 7.
Fail. And Phil.
Phil got a rock.
Shove the rock in your ears.
Girl natural
You
one.
hear a magical melody. That's
Can I get myself advice? Guidance?
so
That
the
would be
three,
for,
of
that
you,
would be for save.
the three of you that fail your save are incapacitated
Oh.
as you are just swaying.
Wait a minute. Okay, I can use my favorite by the gods. I've not used this at all.
Uh-huh.
If I fail a save or miss an attack, I can add an extra 2d4 to the roll.
Uh-huh.
So I already got.
2D.
I got 7.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if I can get enough added to it. That's 5. So.
Alright.
12?
Combat theme music.
12 passes.
Can I add my guidance to it?
You really?
That would be for a saving throw. For a check.
Oh, it's for a check. Oh,
Yes.
This is our combat music.
We don't like copyright strike.
This is eventually going to YouTube, exactly.
I'll turn it down low.
Okay.
Oh,
And you just gotta keep talking over it too, you know?
Yeah.
And this is an hour loop of this song.
Oh, jolly.
Woo!
Well, should I spend my inspiration and roll again?
You can.
Sure.
Okay. That didn't do any better.
No, that was worse.
Okay, I guess I'm disabled. Good fight, guys. This is like real pretty music.
So this is massive area.
Now, if they attack me, wouldn't that like shake me out of the stupor?
You'd hope that this song is looped for an hour.
No, not this time.
Now, one time when I was GMing, I was kind of a jerk to the players, and I ended up playing the 18th theme song,
Oh.
and it was playing out of a tank. And so it was playing pretty loudly. I said, okay, well, this is going to keep looping until you destroy the tank. And they were taking a long while to get through. I was like, John, you're killing us, please.
Turn it off. Yeah.
So finally, I turned down the volume of it once they did enough damage to it. Okay, you busted the speaker, but there's still another one going.
Wow.
That was a mistake on my part of poor jamming, but yeah.
Was the tank General Lee?
No, it was one of the like.
I think probably a Warhammer tank. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you guys are all at the stair entrance
Yeah.
to this
Oh, you don't
large
need to get the mini.
hall
I remember where the tank went.
area.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Uh-huh.
thinking about it, the comics in the 60s had a lot of Confederate state references.
Hmm.
Jonah Hex, John Carter was a novel. You had the General Lee for the tank.
Hmm.
There's a lot of different ones for that.
Hmm.
Kill these harpies quick.
It is this particular harpy that is calling the ones who fail.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's
No.
just
So if you take out that harpy, somebody.
while you are charmed, you are incapacitated. You ignore the songs of the other harpies. If you are more than 5 feet away from the harpy, you must move on your turn toward the harpy by the most direct route, trying to get within 5 feet. Just be in front of it and then listen to the music.
I'm so glad I resisted that.
Doesn't avoid opportunity attacks, but before moving in damaging terrain such as lava or a pit, or whenever you take damage from a source other than the harpy, you can repeat the saving throw.
Huh? Oh.
So if any other harpies attack you, then
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
but if that harpy attacks you,
Yeah.
I don't care.
Uh-huh.
Alright, as long as
A
someone's
charmed
charmed.
target
then
can
use
also
it.
repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. If you're successful, the effect ends. Target that is successfully saved is immune to this heartbeat song for the next 24 hours.
And there's only 5 of these that can do this.
That
Yes.
one harpy.
No.
Only one harpy has sung so far,
Exactly.
but the rest of them could do it on their turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you keep having to save for each of them.
Uh-huh.
You'd only be immune to the one heartbeat you passed.
Quickly.
Uh-huh.
Won't this be fun?
For who?
Let's roll initiative.
Okay.
So Phil and Ray.
Okay, this time slightly different.
Okay.
So make it easier apparently. Ray got 11 and Phil got 10.
Okay. Arthur.
12.
Alton.
8.
Okay.
12, 11, 10. Wait. Close enough. They got 9, right?
No, they didn't.
Oh.
They actually. Let's see, Arthur. What's your dex?
Oh, 0. I mean 10. 0. Yeah.
The harpies go first.
Of course.
Here comes the choir music. Let me open 10 tabs of that song.
Well, no, they each sing a different song from the movie. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, just a cacophony of sound. Individuals like
Pretty much.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Or they could just surround us and sing it in a loop.
Now your pony is, or yeah, pony is not affected.
Pony's immune. I mean, it's,
Yeah, it's a construct.
Yeah.
But it
Has to
also
be
can't
humanoid
do
and
anything
giant. Yeah.
unless I do it.
Uh-huh.
Alright. So what are they doing? Or are we
The,
just making a bunch of wisdom savings throws?
The other ones are going to attack.
Oh. Yeah, attack me. Attack me. Doesn't that break the spell right away?
No, you still have to make a saving throw. It allows you to make a saving throw.
Oh yeah.
If
Dead.
yeah, if you are damaged by something other than the harpy that has charmed you, you can
Uh-huh.
repeat the saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. This one is going to see first attack. Is a 18. It's an 18 hit.
Oh, it matches.
Yes.
So
Actually, I've added the wrong thing. The saving throw, it should have
Yeah.
been at +7, and I had, what did I have?
What did you have?
Well, I said I got 13, right? Oh,
Yeah. No. You said you had 11.
I had 11. Now I
Do you remember what
forget
you rolled though?
I forget what I rolled, but I think I added 4, and I should have added 7, so it should have been 14.
You think?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because I don't know why I looked at
All right
the
then.
wisdom.
you
the wisdom
are,
saving throw.
then you are not charmed then, and he passed. So the only one who's actually charmed is Bill, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Poor
Anyway,
Phil.
so she hits me.
Yes.
Yeah. Just matches. 18.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So with her claw, she does 6 slashing. And with her club,
2 attacks?
yes, she misses.
Oh, good. All right.
Next one flies over to the pony. And that's gonna miss. And does a 14 hit the pony?
Nope.
Okay.
Next one. Moves toward Arthur.
Of course.
Attack. Miss. Second attack. Miss. Last one. Last one's gonna sing again. All make
Mhm.
wisdom saving throws.
Well, wait a minute. You said we. If
You-
we
We're
passed
you
it-
passed from her.
individual.
You were
Yeah.
immune to this harpy song.
Okay, that one in that corner is.
This harpy
red
song.
one.
You were
Oh,
immune
okay.
to. The
I
next-
thought you were pointing to that one
No,
in the corner.
no. This harpy.
Okay.
This harpy is singing. Oh.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Well, actually, I didn't really roll for Phil because he's already charged by one. But yeah, I got a 18.
13.
Okay.
13.
Good.
Okay.
And this harpy is still singing to attract
Yeah.
Phil. So. Mhm. That's all 5 of them. So now it is Arthur.
Okay. Got 2 of them in front of me, huh?
Yes.
All right.
You know what? It would
What?
give
What?
it would give Phil another opportunity for a save.
Yeah.
It would also hit us.
I mean, how wide of a range is it?
15 feet.
Oh, okay.
What's? Oh, you mean the thunder
You'd
thigh?
get
thunder-
knocked
yeah.
off the side.
That's
Yes, this is a steep cliff.
okay. Yeah.
Are
Like
there,
you walked up here and everything else is just cliff
You
face.
could walk on the other side of them.
are there 3 of them in a row here?
Like if you could walk over to here,
They're
you'd still be
diagonally, I
within.
guess, but there's like one in
Well, I
front
mean
of the
3.
dog.
I'm talking about the. If I move over just a little bit, I see 3 of them in a row. This orange and those 3.
These 3 in a row,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I hate to.
Oh, and those 2 are the ones they're singing too.
I hate to waste a 3rd level slot, but
3
I
enemies
could do
isn't
lightning
too
bolt,
bad.
and it's good for 100 feet. So
Yeah.
it'll hit all of them, and let's see, they get the.
And wrap the combat up quicker.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Or
All
we
right.
could just pause it here. I mean,
Yeah,
you know
that's
where
good.
we are.
Well, let's see
Yeah.
what the lightning bolt does, so
All
we
right,
can get through
yeah.
this pretty
Might,
quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't blow everything, because we won't have a short
Eight.
rest.
8d6.
Okay.
Dex save of 15.
Yeah.
Use the
What?
thing.
The
The
tower.
thing. Oh yes, the tower.
One pass, the other 2 fail.
Okay. Let's see.
So that's 10.
Okay.
And then roll the other.
Yeah.
Half.
On the other. Okay, so that's 21, 24, or 23.
23.
So
23 to the 2, and
the fail.
Okay.
11 to the.
Yeah, 11 to the other.
11 to the other. Okay.
they're both still up.
All 3 of them still.
Do you have to make concentration checks to keep their singing going? Is that a thing?
Yeah. is
No.
that a thing?
Oh.
Why not? We would.
All right, guys, bring out the damage.
Okay. Hmm. All right.
Okay. So that's Arthur. The next is Ray.
Okay. I'll cast spiritual weapon. Boop boop.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast it up right here.
Yeah.
Actually, cast it up over here. Wait a minute. What's the range on that? I should check that.
Yeah, you should.
That's a thing I should. 60 feet.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's probably 60 feet. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I can make an attack with it right when I make it. Right.
Yeah.
Yep. That's 21 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. Nice. 8 plus 4. 12 damage there.
Okay.
Was she the one that had the half damage in the other?
The full.
She got full damage and she's still up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
And then, so now just bonus action, I'll cast,
Toll.
yeah. That's also 60-foot range. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on her. Wisdom saving throw,
You
DC
want
15.
Phil to be on up already.
She fails.
Huzzah! So that's 2d12.
Yeah.
So let's see, she's got 40 some damage already. 40.
Take it a lot, take it a lot. Ah, that stinks!
Yeah.
Only 4 damage.
Just enough.
Woo! Oh my goodness. Okay.
No.
Well, that's not work. You put it really.
Yeah,
that's
I
what
put it in the wrong
Orks.
place. Now she's mixed up. There we go.
There we go.
She's
My
mixed
fault.
up with the orcs. So
Oh
no.
no!
Yeah.
Yes,
There's a
of
party in there now.
course.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my turn.
That means Phil is
Phil.
released.
Yeah.
Phil, yes.
Phil has to move.
No.
and-
No.
She's dead.
Oh no!
Remember,
you're right.
he was tranced by the first one
Oh,
that's saying.
yeah. Yep. Phil's
And since he was tranced by that, he didn't have to make the save to the other one.
yeah.
Because you're not going to trance both, right? Like, oh, I love you both.
Right.
Take your great axe and split yourself down the middle and go both ways.
So, unless you want me to say that since she's still presently singing, and he's no longer under the spell of one, does he have to make a new save for this one that's singing?
Yes.
Okay. 17.
Okay. Passes.
Cool. All right.
Stop giving
him.
DMs ideas.
I'm just.
I am
It's only-
going to just bring a thing of, we're going to start with a nerf item and move to a rock. And it just keeps...
Great, you're gonna pull out a sling.
Okay.
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 Wow.
He's going to walk up to that one in the back. Well, okay, he's going to try to keep his distance from that one.
Okay.
And walk up to that one in the back.
Yes.
And hit her with the,
Axe.
yes, great axe. Because she's still singing. That's going to be a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Huzzah.
She didn't know what hit her.
Well, we'll see. That's going to be a 15 damage.
Okay. Just enough.
Wow. Okay.
He deserved that dragon sword.
Well, I'm glad my lightning weakened them.
Sure.
It
We'll,
did.
we'll say that, yes.
Yeah,
I'll
well,
give
they
you
need
that
a lot
credit,
of
yes.
weakening.
You're both kill steals. Yeah, whatever.
Yes.
Okay. Alton.
Alright, I will shoot the one that was damaged in front of Arthur
Okay.
for 17
That hits.
for 13 damage.
Okay.
Shoot it again. That's a 12. I'm assuming that misses.
That hits actually.
A 12 hits?
Yes.
Alright.
Think of their appearance, you know? It's like they're practically naked women, they're able to fly, so, like,
For 13 damage.
Okay.
aside from
And
being nimble, they don't have that much.
bonus action have the battle
Already
pony.
dead.
He's dead.
Yeah, both battle ponies facing another one.
Okay.
Battle pony to attack.
Yeah.
4 and 11.
15.
Oh, 15. Okay.
No, 4 and 11.
Oh, 4.
My tackle is an 11.
Okay.
Oh. No.
It hits.
It hits.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We established a 12. We didn't establish the 11.
Okay.
No.
10 damage.
Okay.
Not dead yet.
Good HP, bad AC.
Mhm.
I like it.
Uh-huh.
That's everything.
Okay. Back up to the top with Arthur.
Okay. I guess the one in front of me. We'll
I thought
see.
One.
Okay, I'm sorry again, but I think the Harpers you said go first, didn't you? Because they.
Oh, sorry,
Yes.
Harpers. Yes, the Harpies.
Harpies.
Harpies. Harpers.
Harpers or someplace
That's
else.
a different group, yes.
Harpies go first.
Okay.
Harpies.
I'm sorry, Dad, but
That's all right. That's
Right.
all right.
That's true.
They had the decks.
They did. They did.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's the bikini male.
Let's see.
I
Attack.
really want to watch the Gamers movies.
So is
Yeah.
there singing an action so they can
It's a
attack?
bonus action, actually.
Oh, the one.
Mm-hmm.
I can show you the world. And a different song, but still.
That's going to be a 22 to hit.
No, yeah.
Take 7 slashing. And with that's 19 to hit with her club.
No, yeah.
Take another 5 bludgeoning.
Ooh, ooh.
And she's going to use her bonus action to sing.
Okay.
Everyone make saving throws.
Inspiration.
Natural,
Inspiration.
natural 20.
Sucks.
Natural
Okay.
20.
You're a lord. Okay.
Yeah.
I got a 12.
Just enough.
Okay, but yeah,
Phil?
Phil fails.
Okay.
You got a
so,
natural 1 again.
Yeah. Alton and Phil are
Okay.
mesmerized by her. The other one
Mm-hmm.
is going to attack the pony and miss. Attack again. And 17 for the pony?
Yep.
Okay. Take 4 bludgeoning with her club. And she'll use her bonus action to sing. So the leftovers have to make another save.
Yeah.
16.
Good?
17.
Good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Next is Arthur.
Okay. And now we're immune. Anyway. Go
Yeah.
with us. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and do the bonus on my quarterstaff, shillelagh, and do the one in front of me, and whack with
Okay.
the quarterstaff. Ah! 10?
No.
No. Rats.
We've now established the minimum.
11.
Yes.
And then
That's
then-
bonus action and action.
that's it. Alright.
And no and then.
That's it.
He's not going to move.
No.
And then I can't move.
Alright, Ray.
Ray, alright. It's more than 20 feet, isn't it, from the sword to her?
20 feet?
25, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can move it.
With the bonus action, you can move.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, sure.
It was 25 to her, but
Yeah.
20 to be
To
adjacent.
attack her, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so bonus action to move and attack with that. That's going to be a 19
Yes.
plus 7, 26.
Yes.
Okay. So it's yeah, this is D8. Not as good. 6 damage.
Okay.
And you know what? I'll cast Toll the Bells on her. Hold it out on her. Yeah, Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
DC 15.
She fails.
Rinse and repeat. All right. That's 17 damage.
Okay.
Necrotic. 12 and a 5. Yes.
Alright, still up. Not looking great, but still up.
I mean, she's a harpy. Does she really look great?
Hey.
Anyway.
Anyways. Phil.
Phil, I guess, walks towards her, right? Because
Yes.
she rolled a natural 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's just
Okay.
charmed, and it's like, oh, wow.
Somebody attack Alton so it'll get him out of it.
So he just stands next to her and goes, ooh.
Can I get
Give me attack,
advantage if I
though.
move around the other side of her?
No, he's incapacitated. He doesn't count as a,
Ally,
Oh.
in that respect.
no.
He's not attacking you, but he's also not helping you.
Mm-hmm. And Alton.
Move closer.
You already did.
I lost
Oh,
mine.
my.
You're back
Yes.
there. Okay, I thought that was
Alright, back at the top with the harpies.
okay.
This harpy is, of course, going to attack Arthur.
Of course.
First attack's going to
Don't
miss.
you like my
Second
singing?
attack is also going to miss.
All right.
The other one's still attacking the pony.
Ah.
First attack is a 21 to hit.
Maybe, yeah.
Perhaps. Let me double check. Oh, yeah.
5 piercing, no, 5 slashing. Sorry. And nothing matters. The second hit is an 18.
Yep.
Another 5 bludgeoning. And since her seeing didn't affect anybody, she just stops.
Ah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Kill something.
All right.
Yes, Arthur.
I'm gonna quarterstaff again. Come on, quarterstaff. Give me a roll. All right, that's
It
yes,
hits.
18.
Yes.
And,
Hit yourself. Hit yourself.
Yeah. With a D8, a D8 plus 4.
I can just imagine a decapitate all
All
for
right,
yourself.
12 damage.
12 damage.
Okay.
I can see
He's
that if
still
you're like
up?
you're holding
Yeah.
like a lightsaber, and if you're not proficient with it,
A shillelagh could be it.
that
Yeah.
seems like a lot of damage.
Well, she didn't get hit the first time. I hit the other 3 with the lightning strike.
Yes. She was otherwise uninjured. These ones
But
have
yeah.
been, you know.
So she's been getting.
They're running in the line of fire.
You're right.
All right.
They didn't ride the lightning.
So next is Ray.
No, the grease lightning.
Oh, come on, man. Ride the lightning's Metallica. Not grease lightning.
Move your.
That takes 2 spells for grease lightning.
That's true. Okay, so
Cast grease lightning would.
Okay.
Hmm.
I mean I could cast like magic missile and hit you.
No,
Phil
just
and-
kill this
Okay,
thing.
yeah, that's better. Yeah. No point making the save if you don't have to. Yeah, a bonus action attack with a spiritual weapon against her.
Yes.
That's
Uh-huh.
a 10.
Miss.
I know. And I already used my favorite by the gods.
Yep.
But obviously that was a better time to use it then, so
Yeah.
far better.
Mhm.
Alright, so I'll cast Soul the Downer again.
Okay.
Let's repeat.
You know, that'd be an interesting one to combine.
What was the
with
save?
the,
DC 15 Wisdom.
She
Hobgoblin.
passes.
No, nothing is.
Okay, fine. Hobgoblin.
So you just try and never miss anything.
Phil sways. Alton sways. Back into their turn.
Uh-huh.
Attacks
This is a
Arthur.
little shimmy.
Of course.
Misses. Second attack.
Okay.
Misses.
Thank you.
Attacking the pony. 19 hits.
Yep.
You must get 3.
Pony takes 6 slashing
This is starting to hurt.
and misses the second time.
Woohoo! Only needs to take an action to heal.
All right. Arthur.
Oh.
H-E-E-L or H-E-A-L?
Heal. But nice.
Like the heal sack?
No. Trying to see if there's any. Heal what now? Heal. All right.
What are you doing?
Use the shillelagh. Use my
Quarterstaff.
quarterstaff again. Okay.
There you go,
17. That was it.
Okay. Roll damage.
And damage is 6 for 4, 10.
Dead.
Finally.
We have turns!
And the other one's gonna run away.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I hadn't used my quarterstaff in so long, it had to get used to it.
You like tangled up in your trunk and.
Ah.
You were scared of it from yourself.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. Ray.
Alright, I'm going to move it 20 feet towards the spiritual
Yeah.
weapon against her.
Yeah.
Attack her.
She didn't have any damage yet, actually.
No, she has.
Oh yeah.
The pony.
15 to hit.
Yep.
That's 10 damage.
Okay.
Okay. You
And
gonna toll the dead on her, or is that a?
I'll hold it at.
Yeah.
What is that? A cantrip?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
She fails.
Huzzah.
All right.
2d12.
Mhm.
11 necrotic damage.
Okay. Next is Phil. He snapped out of it.
Alright. He's going to walk around to the other side of her, across from the pony. So he has enough
Yeah.
space, right? Yeah. So getting an advantage on the attack. Ha ha ha.
He shouldn't need it, but you know, whatever.
Evidently he did. That's still a 12 to hit, yeah.
Yeah.
The other one was a 3, so it would have been 9.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've seen plenty of those rules, that's for sure.
exactly. That's going to be 15, 17 damage.
Dead.
Huzzah. Go steal.
What happened to the
Good job,
beautiful
good job, Phil.
music?
Good job, Phil.
I'm gonna spend a couple minutes mending and mending and mending and mending and mending and mending and mending.
And we're gonna call it a session.
Yes.
You know where you are.
Okay.
You know,
All right.
hopefully, what you're doing.
Can't heal
Yeah.
myself, but I can heal the pony.
No idea what's in store for you, but we're working on it.
Okay.
It'll be illuminating.
Indeed. Now, after this,
Yeah.
all of this experience, right? How many sessions do you think we have left of this? You think? You think?
Don't you do everything? Maybe like 3 or 4.
Okay, Dad.
Yeah.
How much longer do you think it'll take for you to make your own adventure?
It's hard to tell. I just started an outline.
Okay,
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
we've convinced him.
I'm
Ooh.
trying to work
He's
on
gonna
it.
be a GM for the first time.
Yeah.
If you would like to use D&D Beyond for the
Oh,
thing, we can set you up on it.
I
It
think
has
I
all
already-
the monsters and
I already
things.
did
and-
started an account or something, but nah, I think I'll just go with the books. And be a little less complicated for me. I mean,
Level 20, right?
preset. I love it.
What do you do? Become a
Ah.
god. What do you do
That's what I
with your...
want to try.
It's like, okay, that's your bonus action. What do you do with your other action? Oh.
Yep. Okay. All right.
I just seen an interesting video about this. I think it was a 2nd edition mission that went from levels 20 to 100.
Those epic
second-
level things.
Yeah.
second-
So, Dad, can we get some kind of idea? Like, what are you planning? What?
Well,
I mean, obviously, you don't want to know every detail, but you know,
I was
small
going
things.
to have
But
a start at the end of the map on a ship, not knowing where we are, where
okay,
you are,
sure, yeah.
Yeah.
and then you'd be trying to figure out where you were so you can.
So we wake up on the ship.
Yeah, you wake up on the ship.
Do we still have our own memories, or
Yeah, you have your memories, but you're not sure how you got there.
okay?
Yeah. And I'm debating whether or not that ship will have people on it or not. It probably won't. Probably be just a ghost ship.
A ghost ship?
Well, a ship.
An actual undead, or you mean just?
No, just a
just
ship
the-
that's floating out there with nobody on it. With nobody
Okay.
flying it.
Abandoned ship.
Abandoned ship.
But only
Abandoned
the
ship,
three of us
abandoned
on it.
ship.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So one of us should probably be a sailor.
So. that's
Just
pretty
throwing
good.
it out there.
I'm sure you got a pre-made sailor up there.
Uh-huh.
Probably. He's wanting me to not make a new character. He wants me to use something from the stack.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
use
use Salt Marsh. They have some great backgrounds for sailors.
True. I think I had the PDF for that. Yeah.
That'd be making a new character. Just use
That's
that,
true, yeah.
See, this is why I like Beyond. I just delete them repeatedly and go back and make something.
I mean, I just throw away that into the trash can, but
Ah, you figure all that work to make them, you might as well use them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they die, they die.
X, yeah.
See, we haven't had much of a death rate recently.
No, let's fix that.
No. Yeah, we did some hard
Well,
time.
you had the TPK in Arcana of the Ancients, so
Yeah.
Yes.
kind of story based though.
Yeah, I think I changed characters twice, at least in one of them.
The previous adventure, I think we all went through 2 characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Another one with Lucky. Poor Lucky.
Yes, yes.
As a hint for being a DM,
Oh, yeah.
just wander past deck of many things. It is so much fun, but it can cause so many
You
problems.
spend the entire session just pulling cards.
Yeah, yeah.
Void!
I don't think
John!
New character, okay.
This is my void protection deck.
Somebody swims up to the boat. Help!
See, you just need to fully embrace it and make a legion of bards.
Yeah.
We'll have a wall to hide behind.
We'll probably just have a bar with lots of, D100 drinks. I don't know. Anyway.
Dwarf sailors!
Yeah. Okay, well,
Yeah, you gotta get
Sure.
up and.
yes, yes.
All right.
So until next time, happy gaming. Bye-bye.
Bye.